Hello and welcome back to Super Meat Boy 3D. So, we beat the second world, dark world thing, and now in the third world. Yep. And we played a few levels. And now we're doing this one. That's how that works. Alright. So the button. Oh. Okay, I was good to go. I'm having some lag. Yeah, what? I think I'm supposed to go faster than this is going. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the start where you had to wait for it. Man. Okay. Okay. Always a rough start to this game because I gotta get back into swing of things and everything. Yeah. Oh man. Dude, right? Okay, there we go. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Kinda hard not to get Dave rank here because you have to go. But we gotta find that bandage. It's behind us. Seems like death behind us. I do not see any bandages. Could be on the screens, but I don't know if I can get to those actually. Can I? I guess no. Kitty's here. Hello. I can be in the way. A little bit, maybe. Just waiting for you to sit down comfortably. Sit down, kitty, please. Okay, well, this is not the most ideal way to play, I'm gonna say. Oh god, you jumped off. Such force jumping off, kitty. It's amazing. Ah, my nose. There's a cat hair in my nose now. Yeah. I don't know what this could be. Oh man. Don't see anything immediately. Something behind you there? Behind him? No? Well... Wait. No, I thought I saw something there. Like a weird creature in the window. The only thing that I could see would be those screens, but I don't think I can get up on those. Like I don't see anything here though, so not seeing anything behind this destroyed screen. Block, whatever. Monitor thing. Where is this? I'm really not seeing anything. Is there a way to get behind? Is this cube? Did I kinda just there? I think so. Okay, my perspective, knowledge seeing is very bad apparently. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Not getting in there. Am I supposed to button? That just kills you if you try that. Oh, oh, oh wow, it's just right there. Wow. Okay, jeez. Didn't see that for like 20 attempts or something, I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, no. Sometimes it's just hidden in plain sight. Alright. Got it. Ah. Look at cat head in my nose, I feel. Yes. A lot of deaths here, just trying to find it, you know. It's gonna happen. Alright. First level. It's always a thing. Always a thing to start off this game. Oh, okay. Go to the right side here. Whoa. Ah. Could not paste the laser thing. Okay. Get my bearings. Pen. Kudos. Nah, man. Get this sign instead. There we go. Okay, well, I see you there. You are not hard to find. I just gotta survive. There we go. Alright. Probably didn't get the time. Nope. That's okay. Well, look at that. That's timed differently than last time, I felt. What? Really? You will die to every single little thing touching you. That's the thing about Super Meat Boy. Okay. Seems decent. That was. No, can I kick you out, huh? It's a little unbelievable that you would be referencing that in 2026 of all things. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I see it, but it's... I feel like it's been played out, you know? But that's also kind of maybe the point. That it's so played out. Kitty's back, by the way, that's why I'm not moving here. It's been so played out that it's like almost the point to reference it now, I guess. Because you wouldn't actually expect it. You know, maybe. I don't know. Ah, Kitty, of course, shot. I'm using this one as mainly a look for the bandage run. It's not gonna get the time for sure. So just look around. What are these yellow things supposed to be? I keep thinking it's like a weird pancake or something. Not sure. Okay. Kitty claws are so goddamn sharp. Okay, that was okay. So it didn't go at the same pace as these ones did. That threw me off. Okay, you're sitting. Okay, you're gonna lay down. You gotta sit down. That's good. Yeah, to this. I'm not sure I'm gonna do this fast, but that's for later to figure out. Is there anything over here? Maybe. It's a whole lot of nothing. Cool. That's the end. Do not see any bandits though. Okay. Interesting. Now I thought it'd be... I look pretty much everywhere I could see. Can I get on there? Oh, there's nothing there, but technically. I don't see anything over there either. Yeah. Just wanted the camera to follow me, you know, so I could get a better look. Kinda died though, but I don't think there was anything there. Yeah, let me go further than that. Uh-oh. Ah, dang it. Slipped. Nice bandage. Ah, what? Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Why can't I just hit a wall for you instead of killing you? I guess this guy's a super meat boy and that's how it works. Ah, come on, I just need to get further in level so I can look further in level again, you know? Annoying. It thinks about hiding collectibles in hard games like this. Like you just wanna freaking get to the part where there's something you haven't seen or explored, or you know. Yeah. Don't see anything around. Looking thoroughly. I feel like it should be over here. There's nothing here in this thing. I don't know. Can't see it. Am I just blind? Is that it? I'd like to have like the start of the level somehow. And it's like very obvious, but not obvious to me if it is, yeah. I don't know. Not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Man, 2 levels in a row now. Where I just cannot find this damn thing. Like over there, you know, like would be a good place to hide something, but no, can't go behind that. And yeah, I mean, I don't feel like you would hide something behind a wall like that, where you can't even see it at all. But I guess. Where is this? I put myself in a precarious situation, but you know, I have to look everywhere. Not focusing on the platforming as much as I'm looking up and down and left and right now. Yeah, I think that I'm over there. I guess there's something here, because I feel like those are there, down there. I don't see anything below though. Smoke coming from there. Maybe anything. Man, why? Okay, why did you decide this was the hardest level ever to find the freaking bands, you know? stupid your laser be here, but no. Oh wait, I see another platform over there. Okay, that could be something. Okay, just don't die. No, I misinterpreted everything there. Okay, it's fine, but okay, I have an idea that I can maybe get behind that, and yeah, little precarious because Bane skill is kind of in the way, you know, and just touching her is a level, but yeah, just what over here. Okay, I see something over there. Can I get over there? Okay, I see it. I see it. It is over there. Okay, I can't stand on those. I didn't know that, but I can stand on the lava thingamabobs. Okay, jeez. Wow. Alright. We got there. And I still haven't gotten the A-Wing. I still gotta do the A-Wing. Man. Okay. Oh, whoop, alright, checked. I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's bad. Let's go for it. Okay, maybe. Made one mistake there, but okay, I managed to do it. Wait, okay. Third level today. Almost 20 minutes into the game. Yeah, the levels are like 1 minute long at most. Oh, yeah. That's how this goes. Can those hurt me? Unclear. Oh, hi. Let's be careful we can. So I see the paint's on there, so that was at least... Oh, this is the third level I played today, actually. No, I'm lying. Oh, no. The level I just played was the third level. This is the fourth level I played today. I don't know. Whatever. Well, I got Nate. Why do you seem familiar for some reason? I was like, Nate. Skull guy? I know this character, don't I? Why do I feel like I know this character? Nate. I don't know. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Just getting all weird again. Neat. Okay. Let's look at this snake guy and see if he plays differently or something. Also got the boss. Demon of Bad Taste created the worst... Oh, I read it as one word, worst pie. I was like, worst... What's that word? Created the worst pie in the history of pies once. Admittedly, the taste is kinda... The spacing is kinda very close now that I'm looking at it. But yeah. Anyway. Why do you seem so familiar? I don't know. What did I just play? Cool down, man. Okay. Again, I don't feel like I have a high jump, maybe? Oh, you can double jump. Oh, that's actually quite powerful. That's actually insanely powerful now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, right. That's actually insane. Just straight up double jump, huh? Okay. I feels like it's gonna break the game if I were to play as you. So I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm just dying all over the place here. Okay. Just... yeah. Okay. Well, having a double jump here is pretty helpful. Alright. Yeah, I'm only gonna play this level as you again. I like checking out the other characters, but you know, it's either it breaks the game or it doesn't feel any different, or I don't know. Oh man. I want to play the game as Meat Boy, you know? Like, I wouldn't play, you know, a Mario game as Toad or something. It just feels off to me. You know, some people like playing as Toad in you know, the new Super Mario Bros. And whatnot, and Mario 2. Yeah, that's not even remotely fast enough. I don't know if you are slower. Maybe you are a little bit. Are you in running speed? I don't feel like you're running very fast, maybe. Maybe that's the downside. Let's just change back to Meat Boy anyway. It's fine. I wish you could change in the level, or like make it easier than have to go to the overworld each time, but whatever. Oh, kitty. You are quite heavy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you're going faster. Doesn't it? It is very subtle change, but it's there, I feel. Yeah, I was trying to skip ahead. Something odd about this level. Something about the 3D-ness of this game sometimes, you know. Play a game like this. Really? That's not good enough. Okay. Makes it hard to determine the depth. I feel like I would not have as much trouble if there's something about the camera angle, maybe? Is that it? Or I don't know. It can be difficult for me to determine where I am in space sometimes in this game. I feel like I don't usually have that much trouble with that. That got me in the fight. Wow, okay. Jeez, this one is kind of demanding. I'm not sure I can do this faster. I guess I just gotta dash a lot more. Can I skip this? No, I gotta go to the other wall. Pretty sure. Skip that. Well, I don't think that was a good time, or that anyway. What? Hi. I'm just the wall somehow. I feel like you guys gotta ignore these buzzsaws and just pretend you're not even there. Just go, you know. Is that good enough? Okay. Wow. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. A little bit more demanding in the A ranks here. Alright. Okay. Button. I assume one hit there. Not sure what I exactly did, but okay, there's screens over here. Yeah. I see. I got the bandage on the last one, right? I did, right? Yes, I did. Pretty sure I did. Yes, because I did the other guy, Nate or whatever. I was just lost in the source or whatever. Okay, I saw the bandits over there. These ones are easier to find than the first few we did. Ah, dude. Like sometimes, not sure what you want with these kind of swords that go around like this sometimes. Like the perspective and the depth of things throws me off with those especially. I always am unsure if I am gonna get hit. Like, yeah, these ones are just always gonna get me. Well, okay, I'm not trying to go for speed because I want to get the bandits across, so if I mess up, it's fine. Just gotta get there, you know? Just, what? I died? What? Not sure what I touched. Oh, wow. I'm surprised I didn't get murdered there. Okay. Oh, at the end, okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take a little finger break here while we watch the carnage, I guess. Yeah, I think there's a hold the R2 button. Like, I decided that's what I want to do instead of outrun. Again, it just somehow feels natural in a weird way. You know, holding the button for that long doesn't feel natural. It hurts after a while, but you know. Oh, whoops, I went to the next level, back to them. Yeah. I don't know, was I trying to say something else? I don't know. I guess I'm done saying words for now. I don't know. Alright, turn for speed. Oh, there. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. I feel like I died like 10 times there, but... Really? Okay, not good enough though. Ah. What? No. Well, no. Okay. I can land on that apparently. I mean, I know that somehow helps me with speed, but I don't think it would. But yeah, no, that wasn't gonna do. Quite clearly. There we go, that's better. Just gonna make sure I don't die. I don't think that was great, but let's see. Yeah, no. They're getting more demanding, I feel. Messed up. Okay, this start part down is something I gotta do better. There's like one way to, yeah, do it smoothly. Like that was pretty smooth. Ah, what? Man, that part is also like the timing. You know, if you could get the timing right each time on the same time, sometimes it's just a little bit off in the timing you wanted, and it's just how we gotta approach it in the moment. I think I need to go on that wall actually, now that I think about it. The jump wasn't what I thought it was gonna be there. Keep getting stuck on something there, it's annoying. Come on. I feel like I wasted time there. Can I don't no. I knew that was a failed one, but I don't think there's any reason to try to go on the conveyor belt down there. I don't think it's gonna make you any faster. Yeah. Freaking saw place are just right where I'm trying to go. I gotta go fast so I can't slow down, and it's like, a very specific timing you gotta get, you know? If you want to do it fast. If you don't get that specific timing. How did I... Oh my god. I don't know. I wish those freaking screens would go way faster. Keep messing me up. Is that good? I don't know. Okay. I feel like my run there was not great. Oh, I didn't mean to press the button yet. I was gonna watch the replay. Okay, these go quite fast. Whoops. Okay. Just adjusting myself. I thought the kitty went away. Okay. Whatever. I can skip to that. Okay. So kind of just looking around for, you know, the bandits and such. Gotta look at stuff like that. Can I skip all there? Yes. Whoa, okay. Didn't see any bandits. Oh, but I somehow got the A. Really? Wow. I felt like I really stopped a lot of times here, like... And yeah, I did a bad job there. Yeah, like here, like I spent so much time just sitting there. I don't know how I got the A, but I'll take it. But yeah. Okay. But we gotta find advantage. Always gotta look behind us. Not there. See, keep seeing those spikes down there, but I don't think, yeah, there's like quit the way, you can't get down there. Yeah. Looking around. Thought that was it, but it was just some sparks. Almost to look at, you know. Screens don't have anything on them. There's anything here. Okay. Hmm. anything. Kinda hard to look when I also gotta make sure I don't get spiked. The screens don't have anything going on. Nope. Maybe I was wondering if somehow I gotta not press the button there. I feel like you're gonna do that at some point, right? Like you have not pressed the button for a secret or something. Like I can, I'm pretty sure I can wall jump on these, right? Yeah. Does it do anything? Not really though. There's nothing to gain from that. Yeah. Where is this? I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing it at all. Oh, that's below there. Okay, got it. Okay, found it. That's why you can't just jump into your own death to look at things. Yeah, no, it sometimes can just be like there. Man. Maybe they're getting better at hiding these. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Where I go? Nothing below there. So those screens, and I was like, is something there? There we go. These are different timing. Whoops, well, I was trying to get past you there, actually. Okay, just want to make sure there was nothing down there. I was like, I don't know if I actually went all the way down there before. Saw that ladder over there and I was like, can I get there? But I think that's screened away actually. Okay, well, I get past you. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Don't see any bandage. I don't know, I just kind of went there. I know there's places and I just didn't care, I guess. And I should, because it's their places. Yeah, it's a screen away there. Well, laser screen that kills you. One of those. We'll have those at home. Oh, that is. It's down there. Just notice. Yeah, again, like while you're platforming, you know, you're focusing on the platforming, not on everything around you. That's why I didn't notice that until now. Alright. Getting this is a little tricky though. Okay. Just nice and slow. We don't need to be fast, just need to get to the end. Alright. Now we're gonna do the A rank. Oh, really? Being cocky, trying to get up there. Well, yeah, I could do that faster than what I'm doing. But hopefully this is good enough. It is. Alright. Oh, okay, we got a kind of 2D moment. Can I get over here? Sure, but there's no reason to. There's a ladder. Wait, unless something down here. Okay, camera doesn't really scroll, so I guess not. Oh boy. Tiny jumps. Okay. Okay, well the ladder? Why is it when I say ladder? The bandage is down there. Not sure why I thought it was a ladder for some reason. I don't know. I mean, isn't that a thing in ukulele? You get letters or something? Because it does kind of remind me of like a collectible in ukulele sometimes. I don't know why. I guess like, isn't that like a, not a letter? What is it? Is it a letter? It's like a page? No, it's a page. Yeah, it's a page. Like it's like a literal book page or something. Anyway. Well, at least I don't have to worry about finding the bandage. Rude. Whoa. Doing this fast is gonna be tricky. Something innate, so it's harder when you go fast. Dude. Okay, what? How did I do this last time? I just kind of went. I don't know. How did I do that? Let me know. With the confidence, I guess, that I would do it. That is a tricky job to do. Yeah, what? How did I manage to do this before? Like, sure. Okay. I don't know how I managed to get through this before. I just wasn't even thinking, and I did it, I guess. How it goes sometimes. Now I'm just like, dude, this is very deadly here. I held the button for some reason, even though I know that's not how it's gonna happen. Come on. There we go. That's what we want. Really? Man. Okay. There we go. Alright. That's all the ranks. All levels. Now it's boss time. The Forge Master. And that's what you look like. A weird mole, maybe? Not sure. Okay. Gotta run away from this guy. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I do. The timing there, I gotta figure out the timing. There we go. Ah, that. Ugh. Ah, man. Oh boy. Do you want to like maybe weave more? I don't know. It's not like I feel like you get slowed down so much if you try to do that. Like, yeah. Oh, well, I'll just jump instead. But, oh man. Well, it just feels better with a D-pad, considering this is more 2D-esque anyway. Something about using the stick sometimes feels not great when you're trying to do things like this. I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to describe. Okay, now we're doing something else. This way. Okay. Yeah, those are coming from me. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, this way. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, you know, I was like, don't go where the guy is. Don't want to kill you. No, Death Cube's also there. That's cool. Thank you, game. I didn't know. Why is this starting part so difficult? I don't know why. Ugh. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. I could feel it. I don't know why that wall is there. Does it help you in any way? I don't know. Like... Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I need like a finger break. My fingers are hurting. You're gonna kill me a few times. It's fine. Whatever. Oh man. I'll try to go as fast as possible to avoid the balls of doom. Okay, so go forward, weirdly. Yeah, timing. I'm jumping too much. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble here. Man, I keep... I don't know. It's the same each time. You would think I would understand that you don't go there. I don't know. But my brain just can't quite do it good. Yeah, exactly. Go as fast as possible. Okay, and jump, and go there, go there. You don't need to go, well, kinda, don't need to go fast here. Okay. It's like, where do I go? Phew, okay. That's kinda hard, not gonna lie. Oh. Well. Wow. Is he always that beat up? Like, he looked really beat up there. That happened when I get like a lot of deaths or something? I don't know. Probably just like super beat up there. Kinda weird to have this without the music now. All these flat sounds, you know? Yeah. You're taking again a finger break here while this is happening. Well, I'm at. Oh, yeah, I'm actually at 50 minutes. I just realized. Well, I've been playing longer than I thought I had. I guess I'll end here. That makes sense. At the end of the world. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. That was getting harder. Basically, getting more difficult to find. Just kind of sitting there while the level is ending. Kind of awkward looking. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna take a little bit longer to get through the worlds. But yeah. Alright. Gotta go down there right now. We're gonna go to the dark world. Well, next time we are. I'm at 50 minutes, so yeah, no, makes sense to stop here. Yeah, okay. I still really do wonder where those glitch worlds levels are, whatever they are, you know? I really want to find those, but I don't know. Like, I don't know where they could be. But yeah. That's it for now, though. I mean, yeah. beat the world. Oh god. Yeah, gotta be some characters you can only get into Glitch World or something. Because these are clearly, yeah, these are gonna be for Dark World, so these must be for the glitch or something. Or for maybe doing an achievement, I don't know, but something. Neat. Why do you look so familiar to me? Like the skull and I feel like the name Nate. Nate. Demon? I don't know what you are, but you got like a demon skull. Maybe devil. I don't know, it's a good thing to search on Google. Nate. Demon skull. Character? More detail maybe? That's a guy. Hell pie. Wait, no, wait, yeah, wait. I've seen this. I've seen this. Yeah. Okay, that's why you seem familiar. Let me just... Hell pie. Hey, you did talk about pies, right? True. Hell pie. I feel like, yeah, I remember seeing this game. Yeah, it's like a 3D platform as well. Yeah. Sluggerfly. It says. Wait, is this made by the same people? Is this game? It could be, for all I know. It would, I mean, that would make sense. Sluggerfly, because didn't you say something about Sluggerfly before at some point? I was like, what is Sluggerfly? Sluggerfly? Yeah. Let's see here. Games, what do you make? Yeah, you did make, okay, yeah, you did make this game as well, and Hell Pie. That makes sense. Make some other games I haven't heard about, but you know. Ben and Ed. Okay. I don't even know what that is, but yeah, 2015. Could have been around for a little bit. You can kind of see, even in this old game, that there's like some of this actually looks a little bit like it could be a level from this game as well. Like, yeah, maybe. Interesting, yeah, but I feel like I remember seeing the Hell Pie game. I was like, oh, it's a 3D platformer game. I like those. I don't know if it's on my Steam wish list or anything. It might be. That's maybe why I remember it. Yeah, it's like a platformer, platform game sort of thing. Yeah. Hey, there you go. I mean, this game is pretty fun, so maybe I'll check out Hell Pie at some point. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Seems to be pretty well. Like, yeah, like 80%, 90% on Steam. Like, it's pretty good. Yeah. And it's got again, like a very cartoonish art style like this, but like kinda, I don't know if I want to call it Newgrounds, but you know, a kind of irreverent vibe, you know what I mean? Of like, kind of just, kind of gross characters, kind of nasty and, you know, weird and, yeah. Like, I think maybe I remember seeing this and it being like, oh, this is kind of like Demon Turf a little bit. It reminds me of that as well, you know? Not just because, you know, they're like a demon thing, but also because just the world design also has a little bit of that going on sometimes. The art style is kind of like that. I feel like maybe, I don't know if there's any involvement or anything relating to that. I mean, who knows, but with the same studio, I know that. It's a different studio, but yeah. Demon Turf is just like the what's the word I'm looking for, like the gold standard of 3D platform games of the modern time. I feel like it's the one I will always point to and be like, this, do this, make more of this, please. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea if this is, you know, if this is inspired. Well, I don't know. When did this came out in 2022? Hell Pie, Demon Turf. When was that? That was 2021. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe could be inspired, but could have relations, but I have no idea. But some indie studios and stuff, you know, have relations with each other. That sounded weird the way I said that, but you know what I mean? Like, you know each other, you talk to each other, you know, you have ideas and maybe even developers that work on different games, you know. I mean, it's possible. Or maybe it's just on a 3D platformer game that just looks like that. I mean, you know, we also, you know, 3D platform games like where it's like focused on the platforming and, you know, maybe a bit of exploration and a bit of collecting. Like that kind of got more popular, or like because of the popularity of freaking I always forget the name of the game. The one with the time, Hen Time. because of that game. I feel if Jesus. Okay, you're kind of in the way. I'm trying to Google something. Yeah, ahead in time, I feel like if people realize that there's an audience for this, you know, especially in the indie scene. I feel like we've gotten more games like that, which I'm glad for. it's definitely my kind of thing, you know. I like 2D platformers a lot, but I feel like 3D platformers, like, there's a lot more that hasn't been done with them, or it could be done with them, and I'm glad that we're seeing more and more. Like that there's actually like emphasis on it, and not just, you know, and you know, they're also trying to be visually pleasing, if that makes sense. Like, you know, this is a pretty good looking game, you know, like a lot of details and, you know, and stuff like that, you know. Like that as well. It's not just, you know, I appreciate the Demon Turf 2D 3D aesthetic sort of thing, paper style thing that they're doing, but you know, I also want, you know, something that's like more impressive looking, if that makes sense. Not that you have to do that, but yeah, obviously you can do whatever you want, but as developers, and appeal to different audiences maybe, or whatever. This is obviously trying to emulate Super Meat Boy but in 3D, so he had something to work with already, you know, in terms of vibe and style, you know. But it's still, you know, it feels fresh despite that, you know. It feels like it somehow feels like this was always, you know, a thing. Like it's like they nailed it on the first go. I feel like this just feels like, yeah, no, Super Meat Boy in 3D. This is it. This is what you would expect. This is what you want. You know, this is solid stuff. You know, I'm having a good time playing this game. You know, it's you know, I guess my main criticism is, which is weird to say, that I wish there was like more plot or story or like something. But again, like, not like the first game had much of that. You know. Not really the focus, so it's like, well, but you know, when you have all these cutscenes, you know, it's like these are fun, you know, animated cutscenes, you know. I'm like, I wish there was like more to, you know, more interesting stuff going on than, you know, you're just trying to get back Bandage Girl from what's his name, Dr. Fetus or something. I don't even know, but whatever his name is, it's not really much else than that. And again, maybe it doesn't need that, but with such a, you know, when Super Meat Boy is such a silly, weird concept in general, why not do something more there? But I don't know, maybe, again, maybe that just wasn't the focus, and maybe it's, you know, maybe that is not the worst thing that it isn't the focus, because I don't know if I would truly want like a in-depth story here. I just, maybe something a little bit more, maybe something a little bit more like, I don't know, not sure what I would do to make Super Meat Boy story, content, plot, or like, I don't know, not sure how I would do it, but you know, that there's not a lot to his character, to Meat Boy himself. He's you know, even plainer than Mario is, you know, if you're gonna compare the, you know, SMB reference title thing. I think it's intentional. I don't actually know, because the Super came from the, you know, it was originally just Meat Boy, you know, on Newgrounds or whatever, and then the Super came, so it might not even have been intentional to begin with, but, you know, it's a 2D platformer. The red guy. I don't know. Anyway. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm even trying to say here, but he's just kind of plain. Literally a cube of meat that can walk and talk. Well, not talk, but can he talk? I don't think he can talk, but he can walk and express himself slightly, but that's about it. But would I really care if he started talking and having personality? Would that feel off? Probably, but not every game needs that, I guess. It's just, you know, maybe a little bit more would be. I would like it a little bit more, you know, but it's a platformer game, and that's really what it's trying to be. That's fine. But yeah, I don't exactly have a lot to say other than what's happening in the levels, and you know. So yeah, there's not really much else to say than yeah, I beat the level. Hooray! I don't know. But yeah. Alright, that's it. That is it. Bye.